Hello Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading for December 10th through 16th. So focus on the crystal right through the cards. Spirit, what do you have for Sagittarius for the week of December 10th through 16th? What would you like for them to know, pay attention to, or be aware of at this time? Please only allow truth, honesty, love, and acceptance within this reading. As above, so below. So I am available for personal readings. I do have short wait times at the moment. That link is in the description box below. I also pull a free reading every month. So tell your friends and family because it's free. And sign up. You can sign up every month if you want to. Okay? Okay, Sagittarius. So for you, we have the Fool in reverse. The Eight of Cups in reverse. The Strength. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. The King of Pentacles and the Emperor in reverse. The Seven of Cups and the Chariot. This is interesting energy, Sagittarius. So what I see here is confusion. This week is full of illusions and confusion. Be careful about making bad decisions because right now mentally you're not seeing clearly. I see you going back into something that you shouldn't be going into, okay? Trying to be cunning or trying to get over on someone, or either that energy is coming towards you, okay? The problem is you don't have a direction. I feel like you don't have a choice. This is what they're telling me. So there's something that you want that maybe you're not getting. It's making you frustrated and you're trying to find other ways to be happy. And that's where that confusion or those choices come in. You have to make better choices this week. You're going to have the opportunity to make bad choices. You have to make better choices this week, Sagittarius, okay? So, yeah, to release yourself from worry, you have to make better choices and find better ways to do that, okay? Don't go the bad way. Don't go the bad way, okay? So be careful about the risks that you're taking. It's all over this reading, okay? This week. Don't make bad decisions. They're not going to help you, right? It's not giving to the situation. It's not giving. It's not making things better. You may have someone around you also that isn't giving or supporting you the way that they should, or maybe you're not able to support someone in the way that you should be. And all this is creating problems within your mind, okay? So there's a problem within your family. Either you're not able to give or they're not able to give the same way. I don't feel like you're feeling very strong in what it is that you can present, or maybe this is a different kind of energy. But with the Six of Swords in reverse showing up here, it just tells me that you feel trapped and you want to make a better way, or to have a better way, okay? It's like you need some sort of supportive communication, and this is your reasoning, or this is their reasoning for making a bad decision. So be careful about the decisions you make this week, okay? I do see you going back to something because it's like you don't have a direction. So you go back to the past or back to something that you have left behind. This does not fit you. This is not the best decision to make. Don't let your emotions or your ego take so much control of you that you allow, you make the bad decisions to allow something to enter your life that should not be there. The King of Pentacles talks about you being strong. I also see that you may do this to feel better about yourself or to feel stronger, to have more dependence after having to be dependent on some, or independent after having to be dependent on someone else. You have to fight this. You have to fight this frustration that you may have, okay? And to see things differently, okay? I feel like there's a bit of hostility going on about you may not being able to give or do the way that you are supposed to. This may be, for those of you who are watching for someone else, this is more that energy. If you are a Sagittarius, I just feel like you need more focus. You need to focus more on something that is going to help you in the future, instead of doing something that's not going to help you for the future and going back into something that you're not going to win, or that isn't a part of you, or that is a bad decision. So be careful about making a bad decision, especially if you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. I don't feel like this is the best place for you to be, but you're fighting for it. Okay? Yeah, that's the story with that. I'm ending it. So there's a little bit of weakness here, and that's kind of what's driving this energy. You soon will see that this is a weakness within inside of you or the situation, and decide to make better decisions. Okay? To care for yourself more, and to not be so dependent on a message from them or how they make you feel. Okay, taking everything one day at a time to support yourself. All right. Yeah, there it is. Taking more of a passive approach at the situation, because yeah, don't fight it. It's really hard. You have to make the decision to not have conflict in your life, okay? To heal what needs to be healed within you, instead of going back into a situation that's just going to rile everything up again. So it's about making the better decisions and moving forward, okay? And knowing patience and harmony within your life and restraint. Okay, so Sagittarius, take a moment with me to inhale divine knowledge through opening the heart and mind, and exhaling the old issues and conflicts and struggles of this week. And let's see what our oracle card will be. The first one we have is Yin, and it talks about looking at things from the other side. So you have this idea, you have this feeling, and instead of immediately going after that feeling, to look at the other side. Okay? The other side of the situation, the other side of the coin, if you will. This is more of being receptive to your feelings, your emotions, and not making the first move. You know, taking some time to gather information within yourself and your intuition and your intentions. You also have here and now. And here and now talks about what's happening at this moment. They're telling me mindfulness, beautiful. Mindfulness and emotional, what is it, Spirit? Emotional vocabulary. Okay, so expand your emotional vocabulary and how it is that you feel. There's more words to your emotions than happy, sad, frustrated, angry. Okay, there's other words like joyous, I can't think of any right now. But there are other words for emotional, towards your emotional vocabulary, and to know that I'm not just sad, I'm frustrated, or I am confused, you know, and knowing how to deal with those within yourself. Dealing with those at that particular moment, why you feel this way. My partner says this to me and it makes me feel frustrated. Why does it make me feel frustrated? And what is my reaction to that, or how do I react? I go back to something I used to do that made me happy. Well, is this the best decision? You know, things like that. Paying attention to your feelings and how they make you feel at that moment. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Ooh, that came out. Okay, so that's the focus of this week. Okay, so thank you so much for listening, Sagittarius, and let's meet again next week for more self-discovery. Love and light to you. Bye-bye.